Alright guys, today I'm going to show you a little bit of foal handling. Just going to talk through a couple things I'm thinking about with a little girl here. Her name is Diara. She is, what is today? Thursday? She's 3 weeks old today. So, as you can see, she is not afraid at all to be with me, and that's because of how I handle my babies. When I first started doing stuff with my babies, people really came after me and said, oh, you can't be doing this type of stuff with your babies. You're separating them from their moms. You're going to create like anxiety with them. And I don't separate them from their moms, for starters. I do handle them. Sometimes I mess with her up to 15 minutes, but I really don't even take her away. As you can see, mom is here. She's not worried. When you got a good relationship with the mother, the baby's actually happy to be with you. And when the baby's happy, the mom is happy. A lot of people don't realize that a lot of their issues actually come when a baby starts getting stressed out. It raises the anxiety levels of the mom, so the mom gets aggressive then. So good relationship with mom creates good relationship with baby. Good relationship with baby creates good relationship with mom. It's just a circle. So little Diara, I'll just give you guys a couple pointer things that I work through and think about when I'm handling babies. One, I normally do imprinting with them. I did not do imprinting with her just because I wanted to see the difference, because I've imprinted all my other ones. And I wanted to see the difference, and I would say she is more pushy. She's a little bit more, headstrong. And I don't know, sometimes I think, oh, it's just that she's a girl. This is my first girl after 8 colts in a row, 8 boys in a row. Come, dear. There we go. And sometimes maybe it's just because it's a girl. I don't know. Gotta wait to see another one. But I think after this, I probably will continue imprinting each time. Now, it's not that I didn't handle her. It's just I did not do that first initial, like, really touch everything, go over everything within the first couple hours. Ari, hey. She's a very, very itchy baby. She is always wanting rubbed. So, use this to your advantage. I have not found any baby that didn't love being scratched at a certain point in their life. Most of them are actually like that within the first day. So, if you're missing that, you're actually missing out on a huge part of, like, one of the easiest times to work in a horse's life is right off from the start. Now, this little girl has not been out for 2 days out of her stall and run because it's been raining. So she has a lot of pent-up energy. And her one natural thing she likes to do when she gets excited is she rears. So right there you saw her push into me. I have not had her try to kick me at all, where my colts pretty much by this time would try. More of a play thing than anything, but Ari's thing is she likes to rear. So whenever she comes up to you and she can feel any pressure into you, she balances off that pressure and rears. So I'm going to show you a couple things that I do with that. At this point, I am not into disciplining her, but I will stop the action I don't want, okay? Yeah. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to set it up and show you how she would potentially rear. Yeah, you're thinking about it right now, aren't you? If I get down on her level at all, she likes to use me to balance off of. Yeah, if I do this, get on her level, and then she thinks about coming up on me. There. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop her there and push off and say, okay, you want to behave like that, I'm going to make you move out of my space. And a baby like her, she wants to be with me, right? Hey, I'm going to start telling her, hey, you want to be in my space, you've got to be respectful of my space. So I'm going to move her around. There you go. You can see how chubby she is. And also another rule of thumb is I let them chew on me a little bit until they get teeth. When they get teeth, all of that's off. And so then I start building a barrier and saying, hey, that's not respectful behavior. Okay, all right. You see how much she's pushing into me here. I'm going to ask her to get softer and leave me. There you go. Good girl. When she does that, then I'll reward her and pet her. Good girl. Come, Ari. Come. Come on. There we go. Good girl. Yes, that's my girl. Relax. Another thing is if they want to be really nibbly, I just mess their nose all up. I just do this till they get tired of it, and then they eventually quit. Yeah, see, you get annoyed with that. But literally, don't waste the beginning of your baby's life, because this is the easiest time to establish how you want them to behave around humans. The easiest time. You miss this time, you're missing like some of the, I don't even know how to say it. They're at their smallest point, they're at their most vulnerable point, so they're looking for someone, for something. Yeah, they want to be with their mom, but they take so much from people. They take so much direction, they take so much instruction at this time, and it's just so much easier when you don't have a 1,000-pound animal to do this with. All right, she's a couple 100 pounds. I can still literally pick her up. So don't miss this time. There are lots of people that are like, oh, you can't separate from mom, you can't interfere, get in between mom and baby, and I've been doing this for 5 years now. And I have not had an upset mare with me. I have not had a baby that rejected me. I've not had a mare that rejected her baby because of me handling it. So please just wash that out of the, that doesn't mean anything. Old wives' tales. Come here, baby. Yeah, did you find something to play with? Come on. Come here, Ari. There we go. Yes. And as you can see, I can call her and get her to come to me. Now, another thing I'm working with her right now is she will halter, she will lead. I do that along with Bonnie. So she has a good example. She follows along with Mommy. Right now, she's so chubby, though. Okay. I'm going to actually restrain her a little bit and tell her just to settle. So what I do is just grab her, and she's going to fight me a little bit. And I'm just doing a soft hug until she relaxes. Almost. You thought about it. It's all right, baby. Relax. Relax that neck. Her body's relaxed, but her head is still braced on me. So I'm going to hold for a little bit. Easy, easy, easy. It's all right. There you go, baby. Good girl. And that's teaching her that restraint isn't a bad thing, and restraint isn't going to hurt you. Restraint isn't something you need to fight. So I do this a lot, just randomly. I'm not squeezing her with my fingers and like clawing into her. I'm just holding her, and then there, relax. And she learns to relax through it. Yes, that is very important for the babies. To work through that. Things around them, don't panic them. Don't. All right, good girl. There you go. But, yeah. Something else I do with her. Let's see if we can move her. I don't have a great setup here because I don't have enough to show. But I do handle her feet. Hang on, Ari. Let's do your legs. All right. And this is what I do with her back leg. I actually just tickle her lower leg and scratch it until she picks it up for me. And then I let it back down. Good girl. There you go. Now when I do her front feet, that's the one she likes to lean on me and try to rear off of me. Oh, my word, girl. Okay, we're going to just go over this head for a little while. Yes, 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 yes. Till you settle. There we go. Good girl. That's better. Whew. Yeah. Whew. Good baby. Now, let's see the other leg. Can I have this one? Can I have this one? Yes. Yes. Yes, Ari. Good girl. I don't know if you can see it or not, but she picks up off the ground pretty good. Yes. And I think all this is pretty vital for teaching a horse how to handle it when they're older. So if they can do it at this age, they can do it when they're older. But yeah, she's a funny one that she's better with her back feet than she is with her front feet. That's not real normal. Okay, Ari, now we're going to do the front feet, and this is the one that probably is going to get me in trouble. Okay, just stop, just stop. I want to see this foot. I'm going to shove her head off of me because I don't want her leaning on me. Good girl, there you go. There you go. You didn't jump up, good job. But yeah, she can walk around on 2 feet. I've been telling her she's not a human, so she's not allowed to do that. Yeah, come, baby. There we go, back up, back up. Back up. There you go. I also teach all my foals to lead with just my hand, so she hasn't been into that a whole lot yet, but we're getting there. But yeah, as you can see, this little girl adores me and adores people. Whenever I talk to her, she talks back. She'll whinny at me whenever she sees me. So yeah, she's so cute. Come on. Yes, good girl. Let's say bye to everybody, all right? Can you come say bye? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, that is baby Ari. That's what we're working through. Aren't you a cute little girl? Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, you want to get up close and personal. All right. See y'all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ari, no. You stay down. We're not doing that. You're something else. You're something else. Good girl. You think you can walk around like a person, but you're not allowed to walk around like a person, okay? No, Ari. Okay. We're not doing that, okay?
There you go.